start it up. Skip the cutscene. And let's load the game. I know there is one like sort of secret ending that's coming up in the scenario that we're about to get into. And I'll probably create like a separate save just in case I mess it up. Because like you can get an early ending in this scenario, and I believe, and from what I understood, you are required to get that ending in order to unlock the final character there is in the game.
Okay.
Is there is something here that I'm like right in front of me. Oh, it's there. Crowbar. Looks important. Wading pants. Yes. I do still have the Santa pants though, right? Waterproof pants. Yeah, let's just keep that on. We don't have anything else that's particularly interesting. I remember in the to a specialist, I have no idea which one. When I remember in the playthrough that I've watched of this game. Actually, let me check. No, that's where I came from, or is it? Cafeteria. Yeah, that's where I came from. In the playthrough that I watched, it turns out that the like the thing that actually causes your stuff to break is, among other things, dropping from a really tiny distance. So like the that umbrella, it would have probably broken anyway. Let's see, can I find anything here? Oh, there it is. Energy drink, yes. Yeah, let's take that. Anything else that's interesting around here? No. This box doesn't seem to have anything. Nope. Let's just warm up. And actually, for just to make sure, I am going to create an additional save right over here. Because of that possible extra scenario. Ah, there is something here. Ah, fisherman compass. But that's actually a pretty good one too, because it gives you a good idea of what direction you're looking at.
Yeah.
What's this? But what am I to do now? I know, I remember... Ah, there it is. There is something interesting. Nah, I know that there is, like... right around this area, they introduce a guy. There he is. So this is Jasper.
This one is Jasper.
And he collects trash. And basically he is essentially a double for the box where you store your items. It's a little bit weird how they implemented it, but I guess they were trying to go for a bit of a realism, even though yeah, that also does not add up. Basically, Jasper will appear in certain places for certain people at certain times, very specific points in time. It's not like a random thing. And he will have all of the items that you have given him as any of the characters. And his storage is different than the storage in the boxes. So you have two different types of storages. The storage in the box is actually like also tied to a location. So it's not like a storage box in the Resident Evil game, where they're also all somehow linked together. In this game, they are actually like not interdimensional. So yeah, for now, let's. Why did I take off sunglasses? Oh, maybe earmuffs are like different. I'll store the crowbar. And lighter I kind of want to keep. The Santa coat. It's going to die sometime soon. Did I get rid of the waiter pants? Waiter uniform. Waiting pants. Santa hat. Santa pants. And just to prove that he has a completely different storage, I'll try to take out some item and there's only the crowbar. Actually, I'll just to make sure. I have a few heating pads, a lighter and a pod. Yeah, there isn't, let's see, and under equips. So I guess hats do not have like percentage destroyed. But oh, Santa coat is getting worse. Waiter uniforms. Yeah, waiting pants are good. Actually, I should just keep using the Santa pants because waiting pants seem better. Knit gloves, they are still good. The shoes also don't seem to have a percentage destroyed. Okay, and the rest is, yeah, I don't really need to do anything further.
You can see by the color too. Like the clothes is darker than the pants.
Yeah, I will actually, since you mentioned that, I am also like really wet. So I'm going to go in here and take advantage of the flame right before we go to the next place. Because the rain never stops falling in this game unless you are not in the like inside of a building or something. Whee! I think I messed it up. I think I was supposed to yeah, I was supposed to get some mad air and go above there. Well, that's no good. Oh god. Okay, just made it. All that gelatin just destroyed that bridge. Honestly, the destruction, the way they did the destruction in this game is really impressive, considering this was on the PS2. Because, like, a lot of the destruction is not even... it's, like, not just relegated to cutscenes, and they don't do a single pre-rendered cutscene in the whole game. Everything happens in engine, and most developers at the time would not bother with that. They would just pretend they did it all in engine and just record a cutscene from a more powerful computer that could render it in real time. In this one, they didn't even bother. They're like, yeah, this is how fast this would run on an actual system, and that's what you're getting. Okay, let's keep moving. What do we have here? Alright, an umbrella. The game is slowing down so hard that even the text is not advancing as quickly. Hey, what's this?
My daughter is in trouble. The lady who tried to rescue her is also stuck on it. Please, help them.
She sounds so worried. You can't hear it, but she doesn't really.
Stephanie?
That's Stephanie.
Please take that. No. It's your turn, Stephanie. No!
Like, look, like every other game from around this time would just made that into a pre-rendered cutscene. But they were like, nah, we're moving all of these models.
It's okay. Thank you very much. But the lady is still stuck there.
What do we have here? A first aid kit? Yes. The first aid kit that we don't actually know what they do. Like, no, seriously, there is no HP stat in this game.
Well, maybe it's for the to give to someone.
You get way too many of them, in all honesty. And you don't get enough people to use them on, but it's an idea, maybe. I mean, you can use them on yourself while you don't really have an HP bar or of any kind. But okay, now this is a little bit of a confusing little thing because you would think, hey, there is this thin ass texture over there. Should I walk on it? No, no.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm getting a compass. Or something else.
Oh.
Rubber boots! Equip. Okay, I'm already equipped.
I think you should use the Santa just in case it broke.
The what?
The Santa shoes.
I...
You have to crawl. Oh, no. You can go up. Hmm.
Yeah, that's what could have happened. Okay, I need to get to the fire because my vision is already changing slightly and I move slower. But yeah, the game just wants like they never they seemingly never intended the actually I will save that for later and save it here. On yet another slot. It's gotta wait. Del Rey East Junction. Yeah, I'll make another like hard save up top, just in case, because I know that the cutoff point, or rather the place where you can alter the ending is something to do with the East Junction. Right, let's see. It doesn't seem like the way to go. Whoa! All right, I guess that's a thing. It's actually not all that bad, in all honesty, because we need her. We need her closer. Basically, what it is we need to check a thing here, and then it's gonna be like, hey, I can't do this on my own. And then we're like, hey, there is this lady, we need to go pick her up. And if you happen to die in the meantime, then she just teleports straight there. Damn, I'm getting wet. Yeah. It's just a bit of convenience. Is that the place to go? It looks like actually where I'm supposed to go. But I want to... there it is. A child's hat. Equip it. Is there anything else? Nothing. No, I don't want to get down here. Actually, why am I not why do I not have the umbrella out? Move it. It's too heavy. And there's a thing over here. Another heating pad. And there ain't no other thing. That's where Stephanie is. And we cannot open this place. And this is a red herring. Actually, I'm curious. Is there anything that I could do here? Nope. Okay, my main character is also getting tired. I'll use one of the energy drink. Invigorating drink. It seems that the heating pads don't like stack or anything like that. Tree? Okay. They don't seem to stack, but they sort of give you like this white aura around your meter for a period of time, similar to how food does whenever you eat something. And that seems to actually stack. And again, I will make an extra 2 saves while keeping the other previous one, just in case this is already going too far, although this game never seemed to be this mean with anything. Except for the save times, which are pretty atrocious. Although to be fair, this game does actually have to keep track of a lot of stuff. Like, you know, all of your decisions and actually also all of your clothes. While taking into account all of these decisions, because whenever you play as other characters, she'll be alright, won't she? What happened? We should give up.
Nothing.
Camera. There we go. The annoying part about the camera controls is like you have a camera reset button, but it doesn't work any faster than manually like switching the camera view with the right analog stick, so it's kind of pointless. Move the sign together. And that man is still waiting on his fish. Priorities. Yes. Oh my god, this is so useless.
Doesn't show anything.
Like literally, it just... Like, why is that even a north? Like, it's just a shape. I don't think I can get anywhere from the air. Let's see. Camera, please. There we go. There is something here.
Let's go.
Oh no. Our way back has been destroyed. Gotta find a new way back.
She's just hanging there like
She's a backpack. She's a waifu
Yeah.
backpack. A real life size waifu backpack. Grab the rope. We don't really have another choice. Now this is a very tricky part because you would not like this is a part where a lot of people get stuck while playing this game. Because you have to do a thing that you wouldn't really expect that you can do at this given moment,
Which is?
which is to use the brace ability right here. Because if it hits and you're not bracing yourself, you will just fall off. And it's just like, what am I doing wrong kind of situation.
Yeah.
And also, wait, I can do it while hanging on to a thing. I mean, normally you use brace to hang on to something. Say nothing and stare at her. I would say I'm so happy to see you.
Give her a big hug.
I wonder if that's even gonna work.
She said boyfriend.
Let's do that. Aw, it actually did work.
I studied
Nice.
psychology for nothing.
Oh, thank God that you're both safe.
Okay, so this is the cutoff point. We get to either choose to go with them,
I would have lost my princess. Hurry, the rescue team is waiting.
or we get to go to the other location.
We should go now.
I can't leave yet. I need to go to the Mission Care Center.
Yeah. So, for now, I will choose to... what are you going to go do there? Yeah. So, we get to either go to the mission center and continue the game, or we try to convince her to go with us on the helicopter and basically get an early ending. I'm gonna try to see if the game will allow me to count this as an early ending, because it seems to keep track of all of the endings that you have ever collected as like sort of a global save, like, you know, accounting all of the saves together. But this is a fairly painless way to find out whether or not it works. So for
Just forget it. Why don't you leave here with me?
But
continue
She moved
persuading.
in soon after your mother died. And remember, she gave away your mother's favorite dress. Going to see her means disgracing your mother. How could you do that?
Wow, this is...
Come on, let's get on the helicopter and fly far away from here.
You're right. I'm coming with you. Cool, you're coming with us.
But we're of course going to load the save and continue this story first. It's 2010, the futuristic era, 2010. Where they have cities underground and such.
Stephanie McMurrow and I were busy in the basement gathering supplies. Everything had to be
Oh.
perfect for the GeoCity grand opening celebration. We were working part-time in service. Everything was going well, and then disaster struck. While Stephanie and I were trying to escape from the basement, we saw Nikodem drowning. She burst into tears.
And this actually takes into account all of the choices that you've made, and it's actually fully voiced. They did make all of the separate lines for this.
Hmm.